Jumping right into it today, baby. We're on a tight schedule today. Oh, although, hold on. Hold up, folks. Hold on, everybody. Everyone calm down. Here we go. Couldn't forget the dinos. All right, here we go. Now we're live, baby. All right. Ooh, the camera's kind of off. That's okay. Who needs the camera? I see Grubby hopped into my little Mario action. I was trying something out. Sue me. Hey Jenny, can you do me a favor? Can you angle the TV just a little bit towards me? What? Yeah, it's 70 degrees. So pivot, like pretend like that's the pivot and just bring that one back a little bit. Keep going. That's perfect right there. Boom. That looks better. Thank you. All right. Simple. It's a simple Fat Max workout today. We have 2 periods where we go 220, then that's it. Nice little warm-up action here. I gotta fix the things at the top. That's what's screwed up. Bit by bit. Bit by bit we add stuff. Ooh, I need to grab my phone. Here we go. We'll do something crazy here. It is 75 degrees where I live right now, by the way. How about that? All right, so check it out. We'll go like this. We're live, baby. Boom. We're going to try that again. I screwed it up. We're live. Say hello to the folks out there. We went crazy with the lights today. Oh yeah. We went crazy with the lights today. You know, it's hump day. We're going out for a couple drinks. We need it to get through the week. Call us alcoholics if you will. If you must, Talk about fit fam. The fiance's going for a run. We're just grinding, baby. Earn the party. Earn the party before those Wednesday drinks. Let's go. So, expect major upgrades coming soon. I'm going to be planning a lot of fun stuff. We're going to be doing just a lot of fun stuff. So, one of the things we're going to add is Fast Fridays. So we're going to be doing sprint work with a football, running routes and stuff. So you got that on Friday mornings. We're going to be doing, what else are we going to do? We're going to be doing Super Mario Maker 2. I'm trying to be #1 in the world on the Endless Easy. So we're just going to grind it out. It's not about skill. It's just about consistency, you know? So we're going to do that. We're going to go, what else are we going to do? We're going to do some Thursdays with Jenny maybe, some Wednesdays with Jenny, I don't know. We'll see. What else are we going to do? We're going to do a lot of fun stuff. It's going to be a lot more regular, a lot more entertaining stuff, because who wants to just see me train every day? That's stupid, that's boring. I'm going to do a lot of races. Got a race coming up on Saturday, so that'll be fun. What else we got going on? Just a lot of fun stuff. Trying to entertain, trying to be fun. Oh, 195. Damn. That popped up quick. Ooh, too hard. All right. There we go. Find that middle ground here. Do. You know what? My good bike shorts are in the wash right now. So I'm wearing these really uncomfortable ones that I hate. And the thought of me having to stick with them for another hour makes me upset. Just thought you should know that. Everyone out there is concerned about my cycling shorts situation. The camera's off center. That's going to drive me nuts. All over the place today. Less than an hour to go, though. That's it. That's it, baby. My doggy came in here. So my dog hates light. So this is basically one of the worst days of his life. To see these strobe lights over here. He's freaking out. He's not having a good time. Now playing Leave Me Alone by Damaged Goods. Well, if that ain't my life story, I don't know what is. Alright, grinding along here. I chose a really flat course today because in my world, I don't have an ergonomic trainer, whatever the word is for that. So, my bike is just flat all the time. I'm trying to get these miles in, son. That's why I'm going that route. My next big badge, trying to get Italy. You know? Ooh, I'm about to level up today. About to get that level 29, son. Let's go. I drank a lot of coffee today. Stomach does not feel good. But that's the only way I can get through this shit, you know? I probably drink too much coffee in hindsight. So I take a pre-work, I wake up and immediately, because I wake up at like 5:30. every morning. So I usually immediately wake up and go right to my pre-workout because I go to the gym right away. So I lift, I run, I do a little Zwift action on the treadmill, and then I come home. You know, I hit the sauna, shower there, then I come home and work. But then I have like coffee at like noon, like a big coffee, double Starbucks double shot, baby, let's go. Rip a bunch of calls because I'm a sales rep, and then have another coffee before I get on the bike. A lot of coffee, a lot of double coffee. I'm not even drinking the normal stuff. I'm drinking the crazy stuff. What are you gonna do? Get all jacked up on coffee and hear me complain about my stomach? That's what you're gonna do. Let's get it. Let's get at it. So I'm thinking, I don't know. It always looks like you're close to leveling up, but then you're always like 12 freaking bars away, you know? So we'll see. It's definitely got to be this ride, though, right? You think? I hope. It's like a raven here, baby. Let's go. I'm liking the disco. The vibe's up, baby. We got the music banging. Bangers only today. Oh, yeah. "30 seconds, then we crank it up for a couple more minutes. A nice relax 2 minutes, it looks like. And then into the sets, baby. Oh, I thought it said Kevin James. Like, Kevin James is really falling off here. Making royalty-free music for Pretzel now. His acting career really fell off. All right. What are we bouncing up to here? I can't read it. 2:45. All right. 3 minutes. Ain't no thing. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. Do you get anything at level 29? Probably not. You probably just get it at 30, whatever they're going to give you. Look at that. I missed the star for the warm-up. Son of a bitch. You know, they really hold you to like perfection in this damn thing. It's okay though, fuck them. All right, we're getting there, baby. Getting those legs warmed up. So just to kind of put in perspective, you know, I'm a triathlete, so I did 6 miles at a 7-minute pace this morning after I lifted, after I did legs. So the legs are pretty tired coming into this, but no rest for the weary, baby. You know, champions aren't sitting around. Champions are grinding, working their asses off. That's what we're doing today. $1:30 to go. Here we go. All right. Woo. I did a really hard workout. I think it was Monday. That was Monday, where we were fluctuating between 220 and 245 for like an hour and a half. That was hard. But you know, we did it. We got it done. Progress. Always a good thing. Always what we're looking for, right? All right. 40 seconds here. Gotta pick up the speed here. Drop a gear, pick up the cadence, here we go. See, I gotta get better at that. My cadence is always an issue. See, I like the low cadence stuff. I got pretty strong legs, but that's not good for racing. Low cadence is not good for racing. All right, 10 seconds. Get a nice little break here. 2 minutes, and then we're in it. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, we're so close. See, when it says a cap, if someone could explain that to me, that'd be great. Because I'm never looking at my heart rate. I just look at the watch, what I gotta do, and I do it. I'm not paying attention to that. Sir Nasty, how are you? How are you? Is the real question. I'm doing great. I'm gonna work. It's been a real roller coaster ride lately. The only thing constant is change. So they've gone through all kinds of mix-ups and change-ups and all kinds of wild stuff. So it's been stressful, but not in the sense that it's hard or like detrimental to my job. It's just stressful because it's always changing. You know, it's nice to like do your job every day and know what's expected of you. But it's working out in my favor. It's good. But we're just after this. We're going out for a couple drinks tonight. Just to, you know, it just seems like this working from home and real flexible hours. I mean, it just seems like everything's changed. It feels like that. It feels like everything is different now. Like when you were in an office Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, you know, it's like one of those like living for the weekends. And now it's like, you know, I don't have to go out on Friday. I don't have to, you know, stay in during the week. I can do whatever I want. So I am an account executive with Uber Eats. So what I do is I work with, and my territory is Western New York, Buffalo, Niagara Falls, and Rochester primarily. So, you know, basically my job is to work with restaurants to get them on the Uber Eats platform, you know, and manage like strategic relationships, make sure that everything goes smoothly, and yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty cool gig, you know. But when I first started, we were a nationwide organization where, you know, I'd have accounts that were across the country. But now that I'm specific to Western New York, you know. Nice. Hey. Wow. Rathok. Thanks for the raid. What's happening, everybody? Yeah, we're back, baby. We're back. You know, we were in New York for 7 weeks, and I tried to stream from there. I brought the whole setup, which really isn't a lot, right? It's just a bike and a trainer, but and a laptop and a camera. But I was in my buddy's basement, and my buddy's got an 11-year-old kid, and I was waking up at like 6 in the morning and just screaming, you know. And my buddy was like, listen, man, I get what you're doing. If you got to do it, that's cool. But like, you know, can you take it a little easier? And if you're going to do it, you got to do it right, you know. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'll just take a break for a time and we'll get back at it. But Rathok, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. How'd your ride go? How'd it go? What'd you do today? Yeah, see, I don't have children, so I'm like, yeah, he's old enough, whatever. But obviously, I have to respect the person's house I was at, you know. Hey!
You've got karma.
Penguinius Rex. That's a cool name, I like that. Penguinius Rex. Very cool. Thanks for joining. Everyone's gonna dance for you in a second. So, here you go. That's what you get when you hang out with me. You like that alert? It took me forever to figure that out because I'm a moron. Whoa, you did an FTP test, huh? How'd it go? Here they go, they're dancing for you. Sanguineous Rex, there you go. Boom. Not much of a dance. We're humble over here. We're working on it. So I'm originally from Buffalo. I've lived in Dallas. I'm in Dallas. Been here for 2 years. But huge Bills fan. No, I'm not a bandwagoner. I've had season tickets when I was like from 8th grade to 2 years ago when I moved here. So I was with them through that 17-year drought, which was great. Really, really good stuff. No, but thanks for joining. I appreciate it. For following. We're trying something new with the lights today. Usually I have them a solid color, but today they're dancing for us. We're going crazy. So 4 months. Today's actually kind of a big day. Not a big day, but 4 months from today is it's kind of like it's a makeup for the national championship for triathlon to qualify to go to Bermuda in October for the world championships. So this week, 4 months out is really when you want to start to ramp up your training and get ready. So I started my triathlon training. I've basically been primarily cycling for a bit, but now we're ramping up the training quite a bit here, doing a lot of two-a-days. So today was, thanks, Rathlock. A couple of the medals back there are from the World Championships, so been there a couple times, and it's one of those, once you get a taste, you want to keep going back, you know? Thanks, Rathlock. Yeah, I have a little rule. I only put medals up that I earn. That's why that says always earned. Those, when you do a marathon or something, they give you the medal at the end. So those are all medals that I've earned, first, second, or third. So, keep adding to it, hopefully. I'm really just trying to outlast people. As I get older, the age groups are whittling. But then it bumps up again when you're like 40. So I got to take advantage of this. I'm 34. So I got to take advantage of this next 5 years. Because then once you get to 40, everyone's kids are older and they're back in it. So I got to take advantage of that while I can. But yeah, 4 months today is the race is in Tempe, Arizona. So, it's a big one for me. So my goal, I think it'd be kind of cool because I'm a little bit of a different kind of endurance athlete. I played professional indoor football basically my whole 20s. And then once I got to, 28, 29, I was like, I'm making very little money doing this. You still have to have a full-time job. And I'm a little guy, so I was getting the shit beat out of me. And I wanted to stay competitive in something, so I started learning about this, and I was like, this is something you can do the rest of your life. You can do cool shit with it, and, it'll scratch that competitive itch, and here we are, So I know, it does suck how the world revolves around money. But, yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Well, so the story is, I've said it a couple times, and if you've heard this before, I apologize, but I worked for a technology company in Buffalo. They have an annual race. It's called the Corporate Challenge. It's huge. Like, all the it's a tour that goes around the world. It's one of the stops in Buffalo. And I did the race, and I was like, I really like that. And then I found out about triathlon, and I was the captain of my swim team in high school, so I was like, that's the hardest part for people. So I got that down. Asked my dad to buy me a bike in March of 2016, and he was like, yeah, no problem. I'll pay it back. I just don't have the like $2,000, to get the whole setup going right now. It's like, no problem. Well, he actually died that May before he even saw me do a race. So after that happened, I was like, all right. Not that I wasn't going to go hard anyway, but then I was like, all right, well, now I have to win. And and my first race was May 31st, I think it was. May 30th, something like that. So then I came in second place at my first race ever. And I was like, I get used to this. I like this. So then, just kept working my ass off, and here we are. And I'm not one of those. I'm one of those people that like barely makes it. But hey, if you're in the race, you're in the race, right? So my first Worlds, my goal was to not be the worst American, and I wasn't. I came in third last place. And then my second Worlds, I came in like 65th out of like 120. So I almost cracked that like top 50%. So we're just, gonna keep, barely making it, still making it. That's right. So I don't have that attitude of like, I want to see growth. So now I'm kind of past that. Now I want to keep getting better. So I did 6 miles this morning. So I go to the gym, I lift. I did 6 miles on the treadmill on Zwift, and work all day, and then ride the bike at night. So 4 months from today. Big day, baby, big day. So Penguinius Rex, do you stream? I'll follow you back once I'm off of here. Rathok, I like that emote. Emote. I almost said emoji. I also joined Snapchat today, and I didn't turn alerts off. So I'm just constantly getting alerts. That's why you see me looking at my watch. We do got this, Penguinius Rex. I'm just going to call you Penguin. I have to think about it every time I say your name. I love it. I love the name. I'm just saying, it goes back to that whole concept of me being a moron. Look at that, we're halfway done with the first set here. Good work, me. Woo! Oh, so like I was saying though, go ahead, fuel up. You just did a FTP. I feel your pain. Oh, your general's wife, all right. Oh, that's really cool. So, that is really cool because I literally, before I got on the bike, was talking to my fiance about doing some dual stream type stuff. And she's into it. So, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking to do. So, I'll definitely follow you. The cooking stuff is really cool. I forgot who I was talking to about it today, but I was saying, do eat! Yesterday. So I do a podcast on here too, and I was talking to my buddy. I was interviewing him because his career's in blockchain and cryptocurrencies. I bet a dual stream getting steamy. Heyo, just kidding. But we were talking about how it's interesting how Twitch just started out as love the Animal Crossing, by the way. Great reference there. How this started out as like a video game platform, but the creativity of how it's just exploded into all kinds of different stuff. I love it. I mean, before the virus and everything, I didn't even own a laptop. I never even considered this. So I would literally just ride in my room by myself looking at the wall, being bored as hell. So it's nice to be on with people, talking, getting to meet people. And what's the meaning behind Penguinius Rex, by the way? Do you like dinosaurs and flightless birds? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go I'm going to make an assumption here, could be wrong, but with the Animal Crossing, do you play Animal Crossing? Because I'm a huge fan of that game. Me and my fiance play that quite a bit. Ooh, we could stream that. Bam. You love Yoshi. Did you see? Well, you can't see, but this is Yoshi right here. Yoshi, my boy. I'm Yoshi in every Mario game that I can. Yoshi's the best. So, I'm with you there. Woo! I wish I could do the voice. My buddy can do it perfect. It's sweats in my eye. Like a pirate. Yoshi! I can't do it. But yeah, I'm Yoshi in soccer, baseball, Mario Party, Mario Kart. Every Mario game, Yoshi's the move. Gotta do it. Oh, you don't have a Switch. Okay. I got the last Switch at Target when everything was like shutting down. I'm obsessed with Nintendo. I've always been a gamer, not like a Call of Duty or anything. I love Mario. So I was thinking about in Super Mario Maker 2, it's called Endless boards, where it just goes on for infinity. And the challenge is to see how high in the world you can get ranked. And then they have, easy, normal, expert, and super expert. And I was thinking it'd be fun to stream the easy and just have it like a stream just forever. See how far we can get up in the rankings. Donkey Kong. I never got into Donkey Kong. I never tickled my fancy. I don't know what it was. Just never got into it. I don't know why. I did have Donkey Kong on the original Game Boy though. So I did play that when I was very young. But past that, my buddy had it for Super Nintendo. I was into that. That was cool. But I never owned it. I was pretty poor growing up, so I'd have to like skip a console. You know what I mean? I couldn't have all of them. So I had a Sega, I had a Nintendo, a Sega, and then I had a 64, and then a PlayStation 2, I think? That was the big leap there. Never had the original PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation 2, and then, Switch. Wii was the big one. SNES was great. I never owned it, but I played it for hours at my buddy's house. Oh, that was a Hall of Fame one. Yeah, I had PlayStation 2. PlayStation was more like, I used it for like streaming DVDs and stuff. I played a lot of the sports games on there. NCAA, Madden, that kind of stuff. This is harder than I thought it was going to be today. My legs are fried. But we're getting there. We can do it, right? Right, Penguin? I can't wait to see. So what kind of stuff do you cook? I'm very excited to watch. My fiance is going to be into it too. And what time of day do you usually stream? I'm just rifling questions at you. I'm sorry. But I'm interested. Woo! Look at that, we're already halfway done. Easy money. Easy, let's go. So weekly, Mondays are cooking for you. Typically meal prep items or recipes. Oh, that's cool. Odd and chaotic. That's good. That makes it for good entertainment, right? That's cool. What charity? I like to do that. I got to figure that out. I like to do it for a pet one. Both of my dogs are adopted. General might disagree. Yeah, I don't have to deal with it. It's not my house, right? That's why it's entertaining. It's like watching a kid have a meltdown. It's funny when you're not the parent, 'cause you have to deal with it. Wait, what? Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to go back and watch that replay. That's freaking 21 pies of the fotch. Oh, the sweat, Jesus. So, what did it take for the pie to the face? Like, what had for every donation or something? That's really funny. And a full bucket. Yeah. I hope you did it outside. Or you live somewhere where you could go outside. I wish I had a towel. Just use this. Alright, almost done here. Tarp down to the gate. So where are you guys located? Are you in the United States? Are you overseas? One way or another? Are you in Antarctica with the penguins? Colorado. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm in Dallas, Texas. It's 73 degrees right now. We're going out to eat after this. Exciting stuff. Yeah, well, I'm from Buffalo, so I did my time. I did my 30 years in Buffalo. Dealing with snow. I mean, obviously you deal with snow too. But at least Colorado's pretty. Buffalo's just a dark, flat factory of sadness. New Hampshire. See, there you go. Yeah, that Northeast, man. That's why we all have accents. Because it's like, you know when someone's not from there. That's why the Bills are so important to the city. You know, I told you I live in Dallas, and I live in Frisco, which is where the Cowboys practice facility is. And that's where my gym is. And the Cowboys, you know, are huge. But it's just a different kind of fandom. You know, I know there's no pro sports teams in New Hampshire, but you know the Red Sox are huge up there. Oh, you're from Texas. Yeah, the Texas accent is a little, I wouldn't say, well, I guess it depends what part of Texas you're from. What kind of Texan you are. See, I can't even do it. Because a lot of the Texas accent, it sounds like more of a twang rather than an accent. I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina for 3 years, and North Carolina, good God, that is an accent, and they still hate people from the north. You know how many times I got called a Yankee, but in like an angry way? Oh, here you go. Near Dallas. Okay, cool. So yeah, I live in Frisco. So yeah, it is long and drawn out. It's I like it though. I feel like it's more of a, like there's people in Alabama and shit that you can't even understand when they talk. You're like, what did you just say? Even in Carolina, I worked at a Red Robin. When I first moved there, I was like 20 years old. And the guy, you get free French fry refills. So the guy's name was Domino. This big guy. And he was saying fry fill. Like, that's what we said. I'd say, hey, I need a fry fill, a fry refill. But like, he said it in such a way that I can't even like mock it. Be like, Bobby. And I'm like, he'd look at me and just be like yelling at me. And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, man. I have no idea what you're trying to say. You know, another weird one is oil. They say oil. Y'all get your oil changed? I don't know what that is. Yeah, oil, that was another one. Yeah, I got called, like, I remember, this was a crazy story. My first night in Charlotte, my roommate was from Waxhaw, North Carolina, like 40 minutes outside of Charlotte. And she's like, Brian, I'm going to take you to a bar. You're going to love it where I'm from. I'm going to show you You can meet all my friends. I can't wait. I'm like, all right, sounds fun, you know. So it's my first night in Charlotte. We get in a car. We drive 40 minutes away from Charlotte. And I'm like, as you're honest to God, it's like getting in a time machine. The farther you get away. So we get to this bar, and it's like a temporary building. It's not even like, you know what I mean? Like it looked like if the wind came, it would, you know, blow you over. So, yeah. So, the just temporary building, piece of garbage. And I'm like, this does not seem like a good idea. This is like where people get killed in movies. So, hi, Ondra Animation. So I walk up to the bouncer, and, you know, I just moved from New York that day, and I give him my New York license. And he goes, he looks at it, looks at me. He looks at it, looks at me. Like I just given him like a fake piece of paper or something. And he goes, yo, a Yankee? And I was like, yeah, what? And he goes, just remember, son, you're a long way from the Mason-Dixon line. Mason-Dixon line? When's the last time you heard Mason-Dixon line used in a sentence? So I was like, okie dokie, where did my roommate take me? She's trying to kill me. So I literally, so you walk in, and the wall was a giant Confederate flag. And they were selling cans of beer. It was just like coolers that they bought 30 racks from the store and were selling the beer individually. So I did not open my mouth that night, nor did I have a very good time. Because I was like, this is the kind of shit that you see in movies where they just kill you. So that was my first experience, and I'm like, okay. Oh, thank you, Ondra. You know, we've been working on it. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to allow them to know that I am from above that Mason-Dixon line. Oh, this 20 minutes of 220 I'm now looking forward to right now. We got it, though. We got it. So, Penguin, do you ride? You guys do a dual stream. That's cool. Do you guys, like, race outside? Do any type of, like, competitive? Ondra, I do. I work out. You know? That's the point. Oh, we're going to stand up for a second. There we go. All right. Woo! Here we go. All right, settle in. Just get this going here. Woo! It always feels good to look at the screen and see that Tron bike. It took me forever to get that damn thing. Woo! 20 minutes. Here we go. $19. We're gonna count down every minute here. I think these 2-a-days are gonna catch up to me real quick. Technically it's a 3-a-day, but we don't count the lift. Thanks, Ondra. I appreciate all of those nice compliments. That's very nice of you. I don't have good hair, you know. What are you gonna do? We can work on that. Get a wig. Get a nice big wig. You do indoor soccer. Nope. Indoor community chill social rides. See, I can't even read. Indoor solo rides, group rides, try some race. Outside in the real world. Social riding, get a ride, have a race. Nice. But you're active, and that's cool. See, this is the kind of stuff where I've only been doing this, like I told you, for like 4 years. And, hey, thanks, Ondra. I've only been doing this for like 4 years, and I never really got into the social aspect of it. I'm more like a lone wolf kind of training person. So 18 minutes, by the way, you missed it. This is the first real time that I'm meeting people through cycling, and I did a group race on Saturday. That was cool. I'm really liking it. Never really was a big fan of doing the outdoor social rides. I train a lot spur of the moment. So I hate being held to a time. Am I fat? No, I'm not fat. At least I don't think I'm fat. Do I look fat? I guess I kind of maybe do with the fan. But no, I'm not fat. I don't know, maybe I'm fat. You be the judge. Whew. 17 minutes, all right. Oop, stood up. Screwed it up there for a sec. Got to get the star. I think at the end of this workout today, I'm going to bump up to level 29. Have you abdominal muscles or belly? I have abs. We do abs. My fiance is angry, Andra. Andra Animation's asking. I mean, yeah, I'll say I have abs. I have abs. My fiance confirms. 16 to go. Here we go. We're doing it, guys. We're really doing it. I'm going to switch up the gears every 5 minutes. Maybe that'll make this go by quicker, right? Maybe. I always play little games with myself to make this go by quicker, you know? I don't know how cycling instructors do it. You see those people on Soul Cycle and they're just going ape shit for an hour? How are they talking through it? Like, I'm having trouble talking. So Rathik, and that's going back to like what I was talking about with Penguin, about the social stuff here. I actually met my coach through here, just from streaming and talking to people. And so I don't know if you guys have come across Team ODZ, but Jason Flores is my coach. So it's what's it called? Today's Plan is the app or program that he uses. So Buki, what's up, brother? We got to get you on the podcast. Sorry, Rathak. So he uses Today's Plan, and what he does is it's uploaded directly to Zwift. So I can go on Today's Plan, the app on my phone, see which one I got to do, and then I just select it in Zwift, and boom, we're off to the races. That's how I like it. As little thinking as possible. You know, I can't be expected to work out and think. Who's got time to do that? I told you I was a football player. A lot of applesauce up here. Pookie, I gave you my phone number. I put myself out there, and I hear nothing back from you. What's the deal? Let's get you on the damn show. You texted me. I doubt it. Did you really? Okay, well, now I downloaded, I don't know if you've ever heard of Signal. It's like a third-party texting service that integrates with your phone. It's supposed to encrypt your text messages. Well, it screwed everything up, so I deleted it. But I lost my text message history with everyone. So text me again, and we'll get it set up. We're back to doing shows, baby. I want to start cranking them out. And I definitely want you on. I also give my cell phone out for work, so I'm constantly inundated with strangers texting me. So I may have also maybe just deleted it. I don't know. 13 minutes. Either way, it's my fault. Pookie, you know Rathok and Penguinius Rex? Cool people. That's exactly what I said. Oh, Jesus, I must have been hammered when I told him my number. I felt bad for him. No, never. You're the man. You're a trailblazer. Pookie's the man. Hey, you play the violin. I bet you play the violin very well, so. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's taken a long time. I bet you can get there quicker than me. I have no form or anything. I'm really just mashing the pedals. I used to look at people, I mean I still do. This workout is nothing compared to some of the people you'll come across on here. They're nuts. So I play violin. I'm a triathlete, and cycling is by far my worst sport. I'm a pretty good swimmer, and I'd say I'm an above average runner. So I compete. Like I was saying earlier, I've been to a couple world championships, but once everything got canceled with coronavirus, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to double down on my weakest sport and just get as good as I can at it. And once things started to open up again, I did a race down here in in Dallas, and I won my age group. So it's working. It's going well. I had my PR on the bike, so it's pretty cool. Felt good. Yeah, stick with it. This Tron bike that I'm on, the glowing bike, Pookie can attest to it. It's that was a big motivating factor for me to keep grinding, because you have to. I think it's 164,000 feet of elevation or something like that you have to get in order to unlock that bike. And I saw all the really good people on here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I saw all the good people on here riding the Tron bike, and I was like, all right, that's my next endeavor. So I did the damn Everest, or Alpe du Zwift. I did Everest today. I did the Alp like every day, and we got there. Finally got it. Took me like 3 months. Takes people a lot quicker than that, but hey, we all go at our own pace, you know. We all go at our own pace. I play violin. Keep going, keep grinding. You got this. Do you stream at all? I just try to follow as many people as I can, because I draw motivation from others. Woo! 9 minutes. So, violin, my schedule was I wake up and go right to the gym, and then I lift, and then I run, and then I come home by like 9. I try to be home by 9, and then I work all day, and then I ride the bike at night. So I did 6 miles this morning on the treadmill after a leg workout, and so this is burning. I'm trying to pretend like it doesn't hurt and just talk through the pain. Well, today, 4 months from today, is the national championship for triathlon. So that's when you really want to start hunkering down, following your schedule, you know. So that's where we're at. April 9th in Tempe, Arizona. Yeah. Especially this year, the World Championships in Bermuda in October. So that's what I'm shooting for. Try to add it to that medals back there. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But I always say, luck's for losers. You make your own destiny, right? Just follow the plan, stay consistent, and just do it, you know? Yeah, Rathok. If you want to tune in on Sunday or Saturday, I'll be doing my first race on here. I've never done a race on here, so I'm looking forward to it. Saturday morning I'll be on here because I'm doing the Zwift Academy on here, and you have to do a race in order to, complete it. So, oh yeah, it'll be a race stream, Pookie. First one, baby. Any advice? Don't suck. How's that for advice? Go hard and don't suck. Good. I mean, I planned on sucking. I was going to go hard, but now with that advice, I can't lose. I'm just trying not to get dropped, to be honest. Rathok.
You've got karma.
Woo! Yeah, welcome. Welcome. The dinos are all gonna, there's a lot of dinos now. They're all gonna dance now. Yeah, starting super fast is, seems lethal. Hey!
You've got karma.
Salanti. Thanks for that follow. That's really nice. I appreciate that. We got a lot of dinos dancing now, baby. If you type exclamation point commands, you can make them do shit too. You can make them attack each other and stuff. So have at it. There they go. They're dancing for you, Salanti. Hello from France. Wow, bonjour. Bonjour. Je parle français un peu. Not really. Do penguin, do exclamation point attack, and then type in Rathok. So exclamation point attack space Rathok. Super bien. Thanks for that Franglish. So Salante, I'm from Buffalo, New York. So there you go. Penguins attacking Rathok, getting the party started. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and it's on the border of Canada. So in school I took French because I thought it would be useful. Now I live in Texas, nowhere near French-speaking Canada. I should have took Spanish. Now we border Mexico, but that's okay. I've been trying to learn Spanish, but I got too much going on. So an element of all this I'm trying to add, and my fiance is getting sick of me doing it, I'm trying to learn magic, a lot of card tricks. So I'm hoping to bring that to the stream soon. I'm trying to learn card tricks, but like add the element so I can like do them interactively. So I got a couple tricks up my sleeve to say a phrase that would make sense there. Yeah, now you're even. Now you're even, Rathok. She attacked you with an avatar, and you took 21 pies to the face. Right to the fotch. 4 minutes, that's it. So I'll show you something cool when I cool down. In 4 minutes, I'll show you something cool. I forgot the command for it. Just bad. Don't you blame me. Don't you blame me, you tattletale. You snitch. It took me forever to figure out how to get these damn avatars on here too. I think they're cool though. There's a battle royale you can do. And you can do stars. Do exclamation point jump. Watch your guy jump. Or you can do exclamation point dance. I'm trying to think of other ones. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's cool. Sonic goes in a little ball when he jumps. That's pretty cool. Woo! And I think with like, I gotta figure out how the points work on here. The points mean something. I forgot. I'll show you, like I said, 3 minutes now. Almost done here. Woo! Feeling it, baby. Feeling it. It's crazy though, how these workouts go by. And you can attest to this, Penguin and Rathak. How fast the workouts go when you're talking to people. You know? When I was just sitting here staring at the wall working out, it was so boring. 2 minutes. 2:15. Ooh. Let's go, guys. We got this. So on Fridays, all right, so here, listen to this. I think this is pretty cool. So January 2nd and January 3rd, talking and writing is exhausting. You are correct about that. So it's a catch-22. January 2nd, January 3rd, I'm playing in a flag football tournament on the Dallas Cowboys field. So I'm going to stream that. I think that'll be pretty cool. My fiance is going to MC it, I believe. Because what's cool too is you sign up for the tournament and then they just put you randomly on teams. So my buddy signed up for it too, and you don't know until you get there what team you're on. So chances are we won't be on the same team and we'll play against each other at some point. So that'll be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that. It is on in the Jerry Dome. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Last year, so I don't think I told you, I originally me and my fiance moved down here because I got a job with FC Dallas, the Major League Soccer team here. That's why I live in Frisco. And last year, the Buffalo Bills played the Cowboys on Thanksgiving in Dallas. So I was able to get free tickets to that game from my boss at FC Dallas. How cool is that? And we got to go to Jerry World for free on Thanksgiving and watch the Bills give it to the Cowboys. It was awesome. A lot of fun. So hopefully I can give it to my friend on the flight. Oh, that didn't sound right. You know what I meant. Hopefully I can successfully overcome my friend's challenges in flag football on that same field. Here we go, baby. Woo! I forgot about this cool down here. I'll show you after this cool down, if you're still here. If not, no pressure. You can leave. I'm boring. Nice to get that done, though. You know when that seed of doubt enters your head? I'm sure you get that. That's why I don't really like to look at my workouts before I do them. It's like a little rule I have to myself is I know how long they're going to be, but that's it. I don't look at the specifics because I psych myself out. I'm like, especially what you did this morning, you can't do that. So you just do it, you know. Nike, they know what they're talking about. What do you guys think about the flashing lights? You like it? I kind of like it. It'd be cool if I could match it to the beat of the songs. Get a little rave action going here. 4 minutes. Here we go. Ugh. All right. Yeah, that's it, Rathok. Honestly, that's why I'm so nervous to do a race, because I know no matter what I do, I'm going to be overthinking it. And no matter how I finish, I know I'm going to know I could have done better. But that's part of the learning process, and you just got to get cool with that, you know. It does look like they're kind of timed to the music, doesn't it? That's my problem, is I'm too competitive, and I need to understand that, like, you can make mistakes, you can, not have the best thing ever every time. Yeah, today, so usually Penguin, they're solid. This is the first time I tried it out with them going crazy. If the remote was in arm's distance, I could, slow them down a little bit, but, it's crazy today. My job has just been I've only been working for Uber for 3 months, and it's changed complete operations like 3 times. So this has been really a roller coaster these past 3 months. And today we got some crazy news, so that's why we're going out, just to kind of ease the mind a little bit, you know. But you're still gonna wake up and get to that gym in the morning. You can't be missing gym sessions. I got on Snapchat today too. Is anyone else on Snapchat? If you follow me, I'll follow you back. I'm looking for friends. I'm out here trolling for friends, fishing for friends. Oh, you know what? I appreciate you sticking around though, everybody, because today was a tough one. Today's one of those just long, monotonous ones, you know? You have those sprint workouts where you just, pedal to the metal, go as hard, and then these where it's just long periods of just grinding it out. Salante, you know what I'm talking about. Pookie knows what I'm talking about. Pookie's the man. Pookie, text me before you forget. We got to get you on the show, brother. Funny gifts is what I'm all about, though. Follow me on Twitter. It's up there. I'll follow you back. Pookie's king of zone 1 and 2. That's where it's brutal, man. It just kind of sucks the life out of you after a period, you know? See, Pookie, you know what I struggle with? Not struggle with, but like I watch people like Grubby or Bike Beast or some of these people that will crank it up to 1,200 watts. I don't even think that's physically possible on my trainer. I can go as hard as possible, and I think I got to 1,000 once, but the wheel-on trainer, it's I feel like it's impossible. I always get sad. I'm like, aw, because they're so much better than me, and I get sad. But I'm like, you know what? They can't swim or run, so whatever. Just kidding. No, they're fun to watch. They race a lot. That's what intimidates me with the whole racing thing, you know. But Saturday morning we're gonna race, baby. Friday we're doing their sock wearing plebs. That's right, no socks for me, baby. Losers. Who wears socks? Friday, so there's a new installation to this stream. It's early on Fridays, but you can go back and watch it. Tell me what you think. We're doing Fast Fridays. I'm going to be working on my routes for my flag football tournament starting on Friday mornings. Oh, hell yeah, Penguin. I'll be watching you. Not in a creepy way. All right, hold on. Oh, see? I unlocked something. I got to level 30. So check this out, Penguin. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's get this going here. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, ready? Here we go. Check this out. Check this out, Penguin. Here we go. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, but here we go. Everyone fights each other to the death. This is always fun to watch. Here we go. Salante, thanks for coming. You don't want to stay to the end of the battle? It's only a second. What if you win? I don't know. You don't get anything if you win. You get all the money in my pocket. And I don't have pockets. But thanks for coming, Salante. I appreciate that. It's very nice to meet you, and thanks for following. I'll follow you back. Uh-oh. Oh, are these all bots? You know, it's rigged. You know, it's either a bot or Grubby Alien if he's in here. It's all nonsense. All right, well, hey, I'm out of here. I got some stuff to do, a.k.a. drink some alcohol. But Penguin, it was very nice to meet you. I'll be on your streams, folks. Show. Me and my fiance will watch you cook. And, hopefully we see some pies in the fudge. Pookie, I just got your text, by the way, so I'll text her back. Good. A bot won. Congrats. You won gold. Congrats. Great. All right. See you, everybody.